Senator, thank you so much for joining us today. We do appreciate it. To me, this seems like a no-brainer. Are you going to take this up in the Senate?
Absolutely, we're going to. The plan is to bring it to the floor, the Senate floor, probably on Thursday. We'll ask for unanimous consent. How many people have to die because of illegal aliens in this country before we stop this from happening? So very simply, like you said, if an illegal alien commits any crime, they need to be detained by ICE and then shipped out of the country as soon as possible, but they have to be detained. This would have never happened to Laken Riley if they would have followed this process of detaining an illegal migrant once they commit a crime. So we'll have it on the floor on Thursday morning.
Great. And Senator, I want to get to this issue because I need you to explain it. You just introduced a new bill to block airlines from allowing migrants to fly with this controversial CPB or CBP-1 app at Reagan National Airport. How does the app work and why do you want to block it?
Right. So over 1,000 people every day are using this CBP-1 app to come into this nation. And then our TSA agents are allowing that application form to suffice for their identification in lieu of a driver's license or a passport. I feel like these people have not been properly vetted, and that should not work to get them on an airplane with other Americans. It's a threat to American safety. And very simply, what we would do is if airlines continue to do that, we would block them from using DCA, Reagan Airport, for any flights as well. So trying to protect Americans' national security as they get on these airplanes with illegal aliens.
It's remarkable. All right, well, last one for you, Senator. The CEO of TikTok on Capitol Hill, he'll be meeting with lawmakers this week. Donald Trump has opposed the bill to ban the platform. He says, you know what, it's just going to empower Meta. And we just heard this come in, that the online video platform company Rumble has offered to buy TikTok. Where do you stand on this issue?
Look, TikTok should be banned. It is a national security issue. Look, Americans are so naive, they think the best of people, but we cannot trust the CCP. This is one more arm of their war on America. Basically, TikTok functions as a data collection unit for their military. It spies on us. It's part of their espionage unit. And then they use it as propaganda to poison our youth and our young adults' minds. They have incredible artificial intelligence algorithms that pollute and destroy our young adults' minds, so it should be banned. This is a national security threat.
We hear that a lot, but do you think people take it seriously enough?
No, obviously not, and they don't know what they don't know. They don't understand the national security threat. We underestimate what China is doing. Look, they make 90% of the counterfeits that come into this country. They steal $500 billion of intellectual property every day, cybersecurity acts. They're collecting the DNA of every plant, animal, and human in the world. All this can and will be used against Americans. I understand we want to assume the best of other people, but in this case, we can't. My #1 job up here is to provide for the safety and security of you and your families, and that's why TikTok needs to be banned.